with all these men.
Yeah.
All right, this bout is brought to you by HKA USA. And introducing first, fighting out of our blue corner with an MMA record of 1 win and no losses, representing the Academy by way of the PA. It's Olivia Schwender. And introducing her opponent, fighting out of our red corner with an MMA record of 1 win and no losses, representing House of Steel by way of Cleveland, Ohio. It's Isabel Calogeras.
Our third man in the cage, Jerry Poe. Olivia Schwender fighting out of the Academy in Pittsburgh, but if you know anything about Pittsburgh, they all cross-train on Saturdays in Stout. Plenty of quality sparring there. And we are ready to go with our only female fight of the night.
And we have Isabel coming out of Steel, House of Steel, MMA. I've personally trained with her also. Really strong woman there.
Look at the size of the legs, man. These ladies are put together.
Yeah, I'm interested to see some heavy kicks out of Lynn. Good uppercut lead hook combination, and Calogeras rushed her against the cage.
Good clinch wrestling up against the cage. Both ladies, you can tell they know how to wrestle right away.
Now, Mark, what's the big thing that you look for in these cage positions? Is it head position? Is it underhook control? What are you trying to see?
Definitely underhook control, as you just saw. She had the underhook, and it worked perfectly. You can't let people get inside on you, right, just like wrestling.
Right down and right to mount, and that is a good, high, heavy mount.
Yeah, beautiful takedown there.
Time to pound.
Yeah, we know the godfather of ground and pound loves that.
Don't look for the submission.
No.
Finish her.
She's looking to retain half guard.
Underneath the arm.
Calogeras doing a good job maintaining that three-quarter mount and making that decision. Do you want to give your back or do you want to get pounded out from three-quarter mount
Can't
position?
give her back. She shouldn't give her back, that's for sure.
Definitely not.
Very good heavy top control from Calogeras.
This is where you gotta be able to explode. The bottom position, it's all about exploding. You know, at different times, getting her off balance up top, taking her one way, and then coming out the other way. But just laying there, not doing much, taking a punt, beating.
Yeah, I agree.
She's turning right now the wrong way. She's going to get her back taken. If you're Olivia Schwender, you need to start trying to get onto that other hip and shrimp out the back.
Maybe go all the way to her back and then push her hips away or get them up, and you got to get out of there. You just can't sit there and block.
Calogeras just smothering her on top, maintaining a dominant mount.
Pretty solid punches.
If she can make enough of these sneak through, and a beautiful transition right to the rear naked choke, that is deep, and she's looking to tap. That's the finish.
Good fight.
Good fight.
Very impressive. Cleveland, Ohio's own Isabel Calogeras fighting out of the House of Truth, run by, I believe, a former strong style fighter as well.
Oh. Maybe before me. I'm not exactly sure.
You see, she was working for that TKO finish. The left arm just happened to slide under the chin in a very
just happened to slide. I like that.
Yeah, you saw how red her face got. It was just a matter of time.
Now, while we wait for this decision, Mark, any fighters from Immortal right now that we should be aware of?
I haven't been spending much time in there at all. My schedule is jam-packed. I get in there about twice a week.
Yeah.
I would love to get in there more. I work with Joshua
All
Pereira.
right, fight fans, your winner of this bout by way of submission at 2 minutes and 10 seconds in round number 1, fighting out of our blue corner, Olivia Showtime Schwender.
So I hope he's been on it, because you can speed up the recovery time. And he did get the no contest. The guy got a failed drug test, so
good.
You know, it's good. But it doesn't really matter. The next fight's all that matters anyway.
100%.
Somebody like you right in his corner there, he's going to make a good recovery.
We'll have Isabel Calogeras with the victory photo and our sponsor and Ring Girls Brawl Energy, Mark Coleman's own Brawl Energy.
Yes, sir. How about that?
Great drink. I've had it plenty.
I approved the flavor. They went through a lot of testing. They had to get my approval. I like it. It's very tasty, and I'm proud of the fact that it's healthy. Energy drinks aren't very bad for you. We do our best to spend money to build a quality product and put a healthy product out there.
A drink from a fighter for our fighters.
All right, Toledo, Ohio, I'm here with our winner, Showtime, Olivia Schwender. So, hey, round 1 submission victory. Man, how are you feeling right now? You showed up and you showed out.
I'm feeling great. I want to shout out Mac Factory. We grapple nonstop there, so that's the kind of stuff we work in. Shout out to my striking coach, Yinzer Boxing. Shout out to Carly, who was in my corner tonight. Shout out to my dad. He couldn't be here tonight. He had a medical thing happen. He usually would
Hopefully
never
they're
miss
selling
something
the
like this.
concessions too.
It's a lot with him not being here. So
I'm sure no one will
I'm just happy I
be
could
upset
go
if
out
you
and do
did.
that. That one's for him. I love you, Dad.
As a dad of 4, there we go.
Yeah, you see the attitude in this girl. It's beautiful,
As a dad
man.
of 4 myself, that's
just
absolutely
confidence.
adorable.
Sport of wrestling
Mad
and MMA
respect to you.
fighting.
Shout out to
gives
the
women
dads out there.
confidence
Hey,
when they
Debbie
walk
said it's
around.
all
Confidence is
about
everything
you.
in life.
Tell us a little bit about
100%.
your training camp leading up to this performance.
Training camp, we worked a ton of wrestling because we knew that's
There
where
you
I was
go.
strongest in. We sharpened up my striking as much as possible
Sharpening up all the
with
tools,
Yinzer
best thing you
Boxing,
can do.
and just put it all together and got in with our ties and our body lock, and we've been drilling that the whole camp. So,
Mark, it's amazing having
that's
you
exactly what
right
we
here
do.
beside us.
Thanks, sir.
Hey, and lastly, what's next for Showtime?
I want to stay as active as possible. I want to get on the July card at 247, probably try to get on that card if I can. Lastly, shout out to Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior.
Yeah.
He's the only one that matters.
that,
This
love
is
that.
all for
Saying all
him.
the right things.
I wouldn't be here without him, so I love you, God. Thank you.
Isabel earned a fan.
Let's get loud, show some love to Olivia
That's a good
Showtime
way to
Schwender.
Say all the right things.